Hi folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Peasant Valley. How are things with you? I do hope all is well with you and yours as you drop in today. So off screen we got all the planting finished. Why is this not showing? We've got all the planting finished and I also got a rolling contract done. I've not turned that on, that's why. That's better. The other thing we did, I don't like tabbing, but I will show you quickly. We actually changed that shed out for this one. When I tried to pull something through the other shed we put that lesser priced one, the middle beam just getting that bale stacker in was fun. So we're now just our last field to roll now. Whoops, I already started that engine. No, not that one, please, this one. That's it. And then we talk to nice ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, all our fields are now prepped and done. Weeding's done, all that kind of thing. As you can see, they're both growing, the new fields. Oats in this one, which Carl finished doing the planting on. We then got him doing the weeding while I was doing the rolling contract. So now we've just got this to roll and we're up to date. It's still very hot here in the UK. We are, is it August the 11th? Very, very hot. Exceptionally unseasonal. And virtually all of the country is nearly on drought warnings. We're an island with billions and billions of water around us, but so I wonder why we don't do desalination, but I think apparently it's not as easy as it sounds, I don't think. The cost of actually investing in it is huge. I don't think anybody wants to. Whoopsie daisy. When we came to, was it this field? Yeah, when we came to plant this field, there were two of those little tiny juniper trees, whatever they are. I can't remember what they're called now. And when you stand next to them, the name's so big you can't see it on the description. So I'll have to look offline and see what they're actually called. But there were a couple of them where it stopped him actually seeding. He drove round them and then went back and had to do another bit. So they've now been removed for ease of job. Drop that nicely into there. And away from there we go. That's it. Go on, pull your boots up. So yeah, just down this side here, there were a couple of that one there. Those types of trees. Whatever they're called. They're called as something. The Norman Kata something. Right, I'll look that up anyway. That's on my to-do list. And we've still got to sell some slurry yet. With more slurry than we can cope with, and we might as well get a few £100 for it. I think the contract brought me in about £4.5 grand. So yeah, this to roll, and then we can really kind of push the year on a bit, because we need to get into April, so we can start doing some grass cutting. The new grass field won't be ready, I don't think, till kind of June, July time. That's fine, we can do silage on there. Get hay done off the other one. Of course, the thing about doing weeds the way I do them kind of with the weeder as soon as you've planted. The only trouble with that is you can't tell where you've been, so I had to wait until Carl had finished the whole field. It doesn't show you on the mini-map. They're not established enough to show on there. It looks like this has missed a bit. I think sometimes there's like dips in the field and the width of the roller doesn't let it do what it needs to. Oh, it did do, so yeah, don't know why that looks like that. Back the other way. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, pull round into that line, but then straighten off to there. Don't want to miss bits. Want the bestest outcome we can. So yeah, this should now say needs rolling. Oh, it doesn't. Have I turned it off? I have. Yep, so that's what we've got to do. Obviously the grass one needed rolling, but that didn't need weeding, so That's done and dusted. Just a gentle little job of rolling. Should be alright. It takes a while to drop in this thing. Well, that's alright though. Don't think it's well, there are a lot of contracts, but nothing really worth grabbing. There's a liming one right down there. But I'm always conscious about the amount of lime it takes. Rolling? Yeah, we could do a rolling one. Have we got any? No, non-active. Yeah, I did one rolling one, but they're not that big. And if they're a long way off, that's 573. You know, by the time you got there and got back, it's. We might need to find another income stream, like I say, because we've taken out the sawmill now. That has gone. This will be our big money maker this year, is getting the oats off here and getting some flour out. So I think we upgraded the flour mill so we can get more grain in. I don't do that, no. So close together, these lines. That's the one. Do that one. That's it. Run to the end of this. It's missed a little tiny bit off the end of there. We don't like that at all. I know it won't show on the map, but he likes to do a proper job. Boy, does. Well, when it's my own fields. I know with contracts you don't need to, because you don't get penalties for not completing. There is the obligatory deadwood contract, which we may well do, and I am going to remove that tree at the back of the sheep, right by the yarn be happy. At least that would just be a demolition job. We've got rid of the wood facility now. It depends how close. Oh, the wood thing's not that far away, is it? Oh, get up. Not that far away, the wood thing, so I could actually get a small trail down there and then run the wood down there. Whip across there. Oh, it's funny how it just meanders slightly. That's your new word for today, or the word for today is meanders. Slide that into there. Go on, you can do it, Massey. Right, what we'll do is now do the right hand side of the field from the tractor, and come back and do this bit. So not much money in the bank now here, so don't think there's many more fields we could buy. There's a special contract, they're taking a broken down vehicle, but we ain't got the gear to do that. I'm certainly not buying it just to do that, or lease it for that matter. Wouldn't cost that, it costs us just as much to lease it to do that. Blip blip. Hopefully that will come nicely around there now. Lovely. Did just. Down you go. Like I say, with not many contracts, there's not much to do once we've got this done, only to get through to the next month. I'll probably do these deadwoods offline. So another one will come up once I've been in and out of the game again. We've done all the milk and everything. Yeah, it's still building up, but it's only got 36 of them, 36 of each, so we know they're not full yet. At least I don't think they are. I thought there was, is it 72, isn't it? Oh no. I'll have a quick look at that once we get on to the next run of this. Yeah. So I don't think we had any income from sold animals. New livestock, sold animals. No, so it's still blank. Wow, what was that construction cost? Oh yeah, there's a lot of money went on sheds we didn't need. I didn't take the money back for the shed. I thought, well, it's fatal error on my part. There was another roll in the sales thing, but it's no bigger than what we've got. Go on. Pull your boots up. Needs a bit of repair, one of these things. Probably the tractor needs a bit of a nut tightening and a bit of oiling. Oh yeah, it's really slow coming down, isn't it? Thankfully it does roll back slightly. Very well done, the backdrop to this map. Sometimes they can look. I'm not, no criticism of modders. It can sometimes look a bit false, but background to this looks really well done. Not far from doing this now. Be a lovely job. Blip blip. It's the last stretch here, and then just the other couple of runs on the other side, and then everything's ready. Getting settled in for a big old harvest later. It's not that late in the year actually when we harvest. I'll check it out once we get onto this big run down here. Along the bottom of there. Yeah, about 3 runs, probably 3 and a bit. Or if you go. So yeah, the calendar. The calendar, yeah, so we plant now, all being well, he says, in oats. Oatses. Yeah, and then we harvest in July and August, so this might be an August one. The other one might be July because we planted that last year, but that's okay. I don't think we'll be buying our own combine by then, unless one comes up in the sales screen online, or whether the sales yard down by the sheep coughs one out. Maybe just change it all to combines now and headers. That's the next big thing we need. Blip blip. drop that in. Yeah, so lovely. All ready to go. 45's ready to go. That's all ready to go. 21 and 24. 20's now coming up to date. I've left the Challenger out to get washed, and this will need a wash and a bit of a, like I say, a bit of a grease up. Ready for next time. So we'll need to get some cutting and tedding and windrowing done. Go on, pull, pull. That's it. I've not loaded any new mods. I've seen a few more mods. I'm still looking at the map to do after this one, but I've not had time to really just give it a thorough run and just set it up as I want. But that will be done long before this one kind of comes to its end. I'd really like to get through the oat harvest on this one. It perhaps sounds like a long time in some ways, but in other senses we do skip quite a few in-game days, which are months in themselves. So hopefully this is the last one. Oh look, we've just passed the hour. Nice, it didn't do the hang-up thing again. It sometimes does, but that sometimes means that we get things in the sales screen. Not always. Oh yes, one of them. No, can't afford. Oh, that's the Dalbo. Yeah. Might be the one we've got. No, it's not. But it's a roller, I think. Oh, it's a roller, yeah. He's a roller. So you see, I never know what vehicle running costs are and all that. When you do your own servicing and everything, that seems extra money going out. But anyway, it is what it is. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, last run this. And that'll do us. Do that, do that, do that, fold that up. But folks, glancing at the chronometer, I think we've kept you long enough. We've seen where we're up to now. Everything's up to date and ready for germinating. Now we can get on with some grass work. But thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.